Good evening and namaste to all the viewers, my dear students and others. You all are welcome to Genius Lakshya, which is a unique platform for all the competitive examinations of our country. And I have been coming to you with so many current topics and dynamic topics. And today we will discuss one of the most important topics from the Indian polity. And you know that Indian polity is very, very important for any kind of government examinations. So in the series of Indian polity, we will discuss many topics according to the syllabus of UPSC in particular and other subjects, other things in general. So today we will understand the commission for the reservation. Okay, how there are commissions for the upgradation and protection of the reservation community in our country. We will understand it today, and we will try to understand how many other commissions are there, what are the functions of the commission, the composition of the commissions, and who are the members of the commissions, who appoints the commissioner or other members of the commission. So we are going to discuss everything in detail and depth, very, very important to understand. And you will get many questions from this topic because in most of the examinations, questions are being asked from this area. And we will understand how it is very, very important for everyone. Okay. So if you have any doubts and query, you can write me on my email ID, that is Rohit Sika, Shika at geniusschool.co.in. You can write me regarding any career, regarding anything you would like to know about the government jobs. You can write me on my email ID and you will get the answer from my side. Okay, so let's start the presentation of the day. Today we are going to discuss the most important topic, that is National Commission for the Scheduled Castes in our country. So, National Commission for the Scheduled Caste is the topic of the day, and we will understand everything in detail and in depth. Okay, so National Commission for Scheduled Castes is a constitutional body. Number one, very, very important. Whether it is a constitutional body or it is not a constitutional body is a question mark always. So we got to know that yes, it is a constitutional body. What does it mean? The constitutional body means it has been made, it has been constituted according to the constitution or by the constitution. That is called constitutional body. And National Commission for the Scheduled Caste is a constitutional body of our country. Okay, why? Because it has been, the National Commission for Scheduled Caste has been directly established or set up by Article 338. So according to Article 338, we have National Commission for Scheduled Caste in our country, and it is not a statutory body, but it is a constitutional body. So these two things are important to know and to understand. On the other hand, the other national commissions. So we have many national commissions, like for various purposes. Okay, so on the other hand, we have national commissions like National Commission for Women, that is for the protection, for the safeguard, for the empowerment of the women, we have National Commissions for Women in 1992. It was set up, and we have National Commission for Minorities. This is another commission for minorities, was set up in 1993. Also, we have the National Human Rights Commission, National Human Rights Commission in 1993. So, in addition to the National Commission for Scheduled Caste, there are other commissions. Which are they? The commissions are like National Commission for Women, National Commission for the Minorities, and the National Human Rights Commissions. So all these are the important commissions of our country. Now we will understand the National Commission for Protection of Child. Again, this is another commission, the National Commission for Protection of Child. The objective of this commission is to promote, is to protect, is to provide safeguard to the children's rights, to the rights of the children. When all these commissions we discussed are statutory bodies. So one body we understood that constitutional body. Second one we understood that statutory bodies. Why it is statutory bodies? It is statutory bodies because all these bodies that we discussed are established or they have been set up by the acts of the parliament. So if a body is set up by acts of parliament, it is called statutory body. So all these bodies or all these national commissions have been set up according to the acts of the parliament. So fundamentally, you have to understand two things. One is constitutional body, second one is statutory body. If a commission has been constituted directly by the constitution, then it is called constitutional body. Or if it has been constituted by the acts of parliament, then it is called statutory body. So these are two major differences, two fundamental distinctions between the statutory bodies and the constitutional bodies. Now we will see the process, the evolution process, the creation process of the commission. How this commission came into existence. So we will understand its background, its story. How? Originally, Article 338 of Indian Constitution provided for appointment of a special officer. Okay, so this Article 338 provided that there should be a special officer for scheduled castes according to 338 article and for scheduled tribes. So this is a provision. According to this provision of Indian Constitution, there should be an appointment or a special officer should be appointed for the scheduled castes and scheduled tribes. The special officer is to investigate. That means what is the function? What is the work? What is the responsibility and accountability of the special officer? The special officer is to investigate all matters, all the matters relating to constitutional safeguard of scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. That is the main function, fundamental responsibility, significant accountability of the special officer. The special officer will work as a safeguard. If anything relating to the protection of the scheduled castes and scheduled tribes according to Indian Constitution, then the special officer will come into picture. And the special officer is there to report to the President of India on their working. So, how they are working for the safeguard of the scheduled castes and scheduled tribes, all matters are reported by the special officer to the President of India. So, this is what we understood the function of the special officer to safeguard the people, constitutional protection will be given to scheduled caste and scheduled tribe people, and he will make reports and present to the president on its working. Next, he means special officer was designated as the commissioner of scheduled caste and scheduled tribes and assigned the said duty. Now we will go to the historical background of this. In 1978, the government of India, the government of our country, through a resolution, established or set up a non-statutory multi-member commission for the scheduled caste and scheduled tribes of the office of the commissioner for the scheduled caste and tribe as continued to exist. Then in 1978, the government of India again through another resolution modified the functions of the commission and renamed it as National Commission for Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribe. So the commission was renamed through a resolution, through another resolution in the year 1987. And finally, the commission was renamed as National Commission for Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribe. Later in the 65th Constitutional Amendment Act of 1990, the Constitution provided for the establishment of a high-level, multi-member National Commission for Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribes in the place of single special officer for Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribes. So, instead of one officer, the amendments wanted a multi-member, mean more than one officer for the National Commission. So this is another change in the Commission for Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribe. So as we know that there was a single officer for the commission. Now they are multi-members. Many national members have come for the commission. Again, the constitutional body replaced the commissioner for scheduled castes and scheduled tribes, as well as the commission set up under resolution 1987. Again, according to the 89th Constitutional Amendment Act of 2003, according to this act, it was bifurcated, it was divided. The combined National Commission for Scheduled Tribes and Scheduled Castes into two separate bodies. So, in 2003, the commission, which was one, was separated and it was made two separate bodies. And they were named National Commission for Scheduled Castes according to or under Article 338. It was set up, and second one was the National Commission for Scheduled Tribes under Article 338A. So, in 89th Constitutional Amendment Act, the commission was divided into two. It was divided into two separate bodies. Number one is National Commission for Scheduled Caste under Article 338, and second one is National Commission for Scheduled Tribes under Article 338A. Then the separate National Commission for the Scheduled Caste came into existence in 2004. Okay, so now we have two different commissions. So ultimately in 2004, a different separate National Commission for Scheduled Caste was established in the year 2004. And let's see the composition. Who are there? So this National Commission for Scheduled Caste consists of one chairman and a vice chairman. This is the composition of National Commission for Scheduled Caste and three other members. Okay, so how many members are there? One chairperson, second vice chairperson, third three other members. So this is the composition of the National Commission for Scheduled Castes. Then they are means the chairman, the vice chairman, and three other members. All are appointed by whom? By the President of India. By warrant under his hand and seal. So, the President of India appoints the chairman, the vice chairman, and three other members of National Commission for the Scheduled Castes. Then, their condition of service, the job condition, and the tenure means duration, the time period of the office are determined by the President of India. Okay, so the President of India decides the service condition and the duration of the chairman, vice chairman, and three other members. Now we will understand the functions, the work, the responsibilities of the National Commission for Scheduled Caste. So, one by one, let's understand. The commission is there to investigate and to monitor all matters relating to the constitutional matter and other legal safeguard for the scheduled caste and to evaluate their workings. So that is the first function of the commission. Then to inquire, the commission is there to inquire into specific complaints with respect to the deprivation of right and safeguard. If a candidate, if a person is deprived of his rights, then the commission is there to inquire into this complaint. Then the function of the commission is to participate, is to advise on the planning process of socio-economic development of the scheduled castes and to evaluate the progress of their development under the union of state. So, not only the commission investigates the complaint when a person or persons are deprived of their rights, but also it is responsible for the upgradation of socio-economic condition of the scheduled caste people. So it evaluates the progress, development of the people of the state. Also, the commission is there to present to the president annually, means every year the National Commission for the Scheduled Caste presents reports to the President of India annually or such other times as it deem fit, means it may present annually or it may present according to the need. Reports upon the working of those safeguards, means the commission is functioning for the protection of the people of scheduled caste. So there will be a report, and that report is presented by the commission to the President of India. Then, to ensure to make recommendations as to the measure that should be taken by the union or by the state for the effective implementation of those other measures for the protection, welfare, and socio-economic development of the people. Not only it is there to safeguard the rights of the people, but also it is there to bring economical development, social development, to bring various welfare schemes, to protect the people. All these are the fundamental functions of the National Commission for the Scheduled Caste. Also, it is there to discharge such other functions in relation to the protection, welfare, development, and advancement of the scheduled caste as the president may specify. Whenever the president will give any specific task, specific role for the development of the people of the scheduled caste, then the commission will function accordingly. Now let's understand the report of the commission. The commission presents an annual report to the president. Every year, a report on the developmental work, safeguard and protection of the people of the scheduled caste is presented to the president by the commission. It can also submit the commission may submit reports as and when it thinks necessary. Whenever the commission feels that a report should be submitted, then the commission submit the report to the president. Then what does the president do? The president of India, the Indian president, places or puts all such reports before the parliament along with the memorandum explaining the action taken by the recommendation made by the commission. So the president gets the report from the commission and the parliament gets the report from the president. And the report is presented with explanation of the action taken. What kind of actions has been taken on the recommendation made by the commission. Whenever, because commission is fundamentally is an advisory committee, is an advisory board. So based on the recommendation of the commission, what kind of actions have been taken for the development of the people is presented to the parliament. Then the memorandum should also contain reasons for non-acceptance for any such recommendation. If some recommendations have not been followed, have not been accepted, then it should be mentioned with the reasons. Why have not been accepted by the commission? It should be presented. Again, the president also forwards the reports of the commission pertaining to the state government to the state governor. So report is also presented to the parliament as well as the report is presented to the state governor. The governor again places this report. As the president places the report in the parliament, similarly the governor places the report before the state legislature in the assembly. The report is presented by the governor or it is placed by the governor. Along with the memorandum, the report contains the memorandum with the explanation of the commission. The memorandum should also contain the reasons for non-acceptance of any of such recommendations. If some recommendations have not been accepted, then it should contain it. Now we will understand the powers of the commission. The commission enjoys certain powers. So, which are the powers enjoyed by the commission? Let's understand. The National Commission for the Scheduled Caste is vested with the power to regulate its own procedure. The Commission, while investigating any matter or inquiring into any complaint, has all the power of a civil court. So it functions as a court when it investigates any matter or into any complaint. Then the commission functions as a court trying to suit and particular in respect of the following matter. Which are the matters? Summoning and enforcing attendance of any person from any part of India, examining his oath, requiring discovery, production of any documents, receiving evidence of affidavits, requisition of any public record from any court. So when the commission functions for all these matters, it functions as a civil court. Also, it functions as a civil court when it deals with issuing of summons for examination of witness and documents, when it deals with any other matter which president may determine. So, the president, the central government and the state government are required to consult the commission on all major matters, policy matters affecting the scheduled castes. Also, the commission, the National Commission for Scheduled Caste is also required to discharge similar function with regard to the Anglo-Indian community as it does with the respect of scheduled caste. In other words, the National Commission for the Scheduled Caste has to investigate all matters relating to the constitutional and other legal safeguard of the Anglo-Indian community and report to the President upon their work. So till 2018, the Commission was also required to discharge similar function with regards to other backward classes. Okay, so till 2018, the National Commission was there to discharge, to do the similar function regards to the OBC or other backward classes, but it was relieved from this responsibility by 102nd Amendment Act of 2018. So this is the end of the presentation where we discussed all the important matters relating to the function. So we today understood what is National Commission for Scheduled Caste. Also we understood the functions, the responsibilities, the compositions, the accountability, the objective, the reports of the National Commission for Scheduled Caste. Okay, so if you have any doubt and query, you can write me on my email ID for your answer. Thank you very much for joining me online, and see you soon with some different topic. Till then, take care. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.